And welcome back. I'm sorry, apologies for the background. It's been a tough road. I feel like I'm ready to talk about the passing of my mother, and she just passed away this Sunday. What am I doing? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Andrea, and this is Being Intentional with Andrea. So everything on this channel is basically intentional, and it's not like planned out or anything. I want everything to be real life. Like I brought you guys into my humbleness life, and I want you guys to stay in it. And you guys know we are just all positivity over here. Yeah. So, my mom passed away March the 23rd or 24th. 23rd. My mind is all over the place, but this past Sunday. And she left at peace. Y'all, I want to say this. I do want to say this. I knew my mom knew, because a person knows when they're getting ready to leave this world. And if I look a wreck, I'm a wreck. Okay, but I don't feel a wreck. I just look a wreck. But a person knows before they leave this world, especially if they're making peace. And my mom, she was a Christian, but my mom would tell you, like, right in your face, I wasn't perfect. I didn't know the Bible back and forth. I knew the Bible enough to know, but I didn't know the Bible back and forth. And I can't sit here and say I knew God. I was perfect at knowing God, because, she did it. But she knew enough to know that God loves her, and God chose her, But my mom, she was a beautiful girl. Like, man, it's hard for me to talk about, but I feel like when I talk about it, I am okay. I'm getting all choked up in here. So if I cry, you guys, y'all just give me that imaginary hug that I'm looking for, because right now I'm just I miss her. I miss her, definitely. I do miss her. You guys, my sister gave this to my son just for like stress relief, and I've been kind of messing with it. But it's my mom's neighbor upstairs. My mom stayed like in a duplex, so I guess he's wondering. But he knows my mom passed away, but he's just probably wondering what I threw out. Because mom said, just throw it all away. Like, you need to, relive, and everything needs to be brand new. All my stuff, sit it in storage. But my mom knew that she was going home. And so she prepared me. My mom prepared me. Like, I know it was hard for her, but she was a strong girl. And like I tell everybody, my mom was a Taurus. Her birthday is April 25th. And she's a Taurus, and Taurus at heart, she's a Brahma bull. Like, my mom didn't play about us. She didn't play about herself. And she fought. My mom fought to the end. And, yeah, I just, if you're wondering about my health and my mental, because I had to, I have to keep my mom's legacy alive. I'm her only oldest daughter, and my sister, she's just the youngest, she's the youngest daughter, so my mom only has two children, and so I'm the oldest, and so she left her legacy for me, and so I have to be strong for them. It's kind of like you have to put your feelings and your emotion aside and take care of them and make sure that they're okay. But my son, he is harder than hard. My son is 13, and I always pray, God, please let my mom, let her make it to see him graduate, high school, walk across the stage. And God said, I need her nap, and I'm okay with that. I miss my mom. Depression wise, I'm very, when it comes to depression, I try to tap out real quick, because when I'm depressed, and there's no way of coming out of it. And I know that I need to stay strong for my son. My mom always taught me, stay strong for your sister and your son. Mostly importantly, stay strong for yourself. And then my mom would also say, and I just keep thinking about it, she'll say, what are you worried about me for? Why are you worried about me? Going on with your life. She would say, go on with your life. I'm okay. I'm doing good. I'm feeling okay. But I know mom is doing good. If you guys didn't know, I don't think I talked about it. I left my apartment where I used to stay, and I came and lived with mom because mom needed so much help. Like, my mom needed so much help. And then she finally told me, that she had double breast cancer, and then she also had ovarian cancer. Ovarian cancer was the toughest one that took my mom. Breast cancer was so funny about it. She had just told me, like, they said, and I was super happy, they said that the breast cancer in her left breast was disappearing. Like, it was just like, since she was having chemo, it was literally like disappearing. And then her right breast, and it was fading, but you could tell it was still there. But what we were really concerned about was the ovarian cancer, because she had that cancer for so long, which I didn't know about, and when my aunt, I guess God, and I'm not gonna say guess, I know God was preparing me, because he was giving me so much like lessons, because my aunt, and 2 years ago, she had breast cancer really bad, and she had breast cancer, I think, in one of her breasts, and you can see like the mass. You can literally see, it. And then her breast cancer started going down, but she took a turn for the worse. And I had never experienced anything like that, and it was like me by myself. So at least I know that God put it on my mom's heart to prepare me for the journey that I was about to take. Not once, but 2 times with one with my aunt and one with my mom. I can tell you, my aunt, my aunt was really, really, really aggressive with her cancer. And she cussed me out, and and I understood. At that time, I didn't understand, but I understood that sometimes you get very aggravated and you don't know how to express yourself. So the stuff that come out your mouth is not intentionally what you're trying to say. But my mom, she was so loving. She was so like my mom was so just like, she was the rock, she was the rock of the family. And every time she would fight, and she would try to keep everybody together. But this time it was just like, God, please let my mom come out of the hospital, because she'll go into the hospital. And like I told her, I said, Mom, it's about time you go back to the hospital, because every month, I tell you, since January 2026, Mom been in the hospital each month, January, February, and then she just went into the hospital. She won't be going back. She won't be going back in April, because God called her home. But so for my journey now is that I'm looking around. I promised my mom that I would stay around where she lived at, the area she stayed around, because she was like, if you guys miss me and y'all stay somewhere else, y'all not gonna want to come back and kind of just like go down memory lane, walk down memory lane or whatever, sit on the porch, because we know the people, like, she stay in a duplex, so she has like the whole bottom floor by to herself, so it's really huge. And so she was like, you can't go and sit on the porch anymore and all that stuff. But if you stay in the area, you never know what, So I went to go check out, and I feel like my mom is definitely inside of me, because she, not inside of me because I know she's with God, but she instilled in me to be super tough, to be strong. And she told me before I left, she's like, I'm so proud of you. You are so much stronger than you think. And I don't know why you think you're not strong, but you are super stronger. And yeah, today I went to go look at some duplexes. I think duplexes are going to be the best option for me, my sister, and my son. I want my son and my sister to have their own rooms because they're so used to having their own rooms. And me personally, I am a living room girl. Give me a sectional sofa, girl, and bruh, give me a sectional sofa, and I'm fine. I'm fine. So I went to two of them. And the second one was like really nice. And then Friday, I'm going to go to this apartment, but I'm going more towards the duplexes. But you know, if the apartment is a nice fit, I definitely am not like crossing that off the list. But I would love something where you can have your own front yard or your own backyard. And my mom, before she left, my mom was like, she said, and this is why I feel like my mom is like here in spirit with me, which I know she's not. I know, but I know that it's like I keep hearing, like she was saying, I want to get me a house. I want a front yard and a backyard, and I want to be able to have my grandson, and I want him to be able to be safe, and you know, everything was about my son, you know. And let me tell you guys, my mom, she knew she was leaving, and she didn't want to say to us, you know, but before she died, my mom was buying a ton of stuff, and I can remember sitting here and listening to her like secretly ask my son like, what do you want for Christmas? And my son just wanted some shoes and some underwear and stuff like that. And then after her passing, we on this last Monday, I opened up all the packages she got, and my mom knew she wasn't gonna be here because she bought my son every shoe he desired. She bought him every shoe he desired, pack of underwear, socks. She made sure he was okay. And my sister, I'm not sure what, she bought my sister some things as well. And what else? I found an envelope in her purse, and it had my name on it. I have not yet opened it, but you know, I'm full of emotion. But it's just been so hard for me to even just cry because, like I said, my mom was a tough cookie, and she would say, what are you crying for? You know, we weren't made to be here forever. You know, I know y'all gonna miss me when I'm gone. And she'll say, y'all gonna miss me when I'm gone. And, you know, I gave her all the kisses in the world. But let me tell y'all, my mom looks so, like, just peaceful. She looks so well rested. Like she's ready to go up to that other room, and she's ready to talk because that runs in the family. We talk a lot. And she's ready to go up there, and she's ready to start talking and making friends and just loving on her family that left her. And she, you know, she's just ready. You know, she's ready for that pure life. You know, and so we've been here just trying to pack up stuff, and we're gonna have to get like a storage and stuff like that. And like everybody say, take one day at a time. And so, and I used to get on my mama all the time, like, let me help you organize and declutter everything. And she was like, girl, go ahead and do it. And then when I try to do it, mama would just be like, don't touch this and leave it alone, don't trash that. And this is why I was trying to do it before. You know, I didn't have no sense of thought that or anything in my heart that mom was leaving us. So I was just like, okay, you know, whenever you are prepared and you ready for me, I'm ready for you, right? I will say yesterday was a better day for me. Today I'm a little, you know, I'm in the house by myself, and y'all, I love my mama so much. Like, I love my mama so much, and I miss her so much. And it's just been a whirlwind. Like, I've always been the person that's always been. And my mom's phone is ringing. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Yes, ma'am. My mom, she passed away on Sunday. This past Sunday. Yes, ma'am. It's okay. It's April 25th, 1955. Yes, ma'am. So I've been pretty much, that's the supplies my mom need. Also, my mom, she was dealing with, other than those cancers that she was dealing with, double breast cancer and ovarian cancer, she had to get a colostomy. So if you don't know what a colostomy is, it helps you so that your poop, TMI poop, can come out the bag instead of going inside your body, because her poop wasn't like going in, like her poop wasn't like coming out her body. So they had to put like a colostomy bag on her stomach, and then she wasn't able, because her kidneys were failing, so she wasn't able to pee on her own. And you know, a lot of stuff just started, like my mom was just, a lot of things were failing. But she made sure to prep me. What did I say? Prepare me. And she's still, you know, she's gone, but she's still taking care of me and my sister and my son. And so she made sure she took care and left, you know, us something behind. And so I had to, you know, I'm already a dependent woman, but I had to be more, you know, more headstrong with talking to people and just losing my mother. And so I was telling everybody, just bear with me, because I just lost my mother. And but everybody was just like, I said, it's so funny. Like I'm talking to you guys, I'm venting to you guys are listening to me. But it's so crazy that I can vent to strangers. I can vent to, and you guys are my family, so don't, but I can vent to my family on YouTube. I can vent to strangers on the phone. And it just feels more, it makes me feel more better to vent to y'all than to vent to my own little family that I have, like my cousins and my aunt and stuff like that. And because we already know, like they haven't been around, and you know, they came around, and you know, it was a whole, like, it was a whole mess, you know what I mean? Like it was a whole mess. And the fact that my mom was still coherent, like she could hear a lot, you know, she just couldn't talk. But I'm gonna tell you, I was outside, and my sister told me, she said mom snapped out of it really quick, and she came to her senses, like came to herself. And mom said, I don't care what y'all do not throw my flowers away. Make sure y'all take care of them. My mom loves her flowers. Mama loves her flowers. And so my sister was trying to talk to her, and she just went right back to sleep. And so, yeah, my mom was really tired. And like I say, she could hear everything. And my aunt and my cousins, and they were fussing, and it was just so much going on. And you can always tell when a person really hasn't been there for a person, right? Because they only come around funerals or weddings, like those families, they do that, and they are the ones that show out the most, okay? And so my mom even told my aunt, like, before she told my sister about the flowers, she came to, and she was like, she saw everybody, she was smiling and stuff like that. And there's something about my mom didn't like to show her teeth because she was having like dental stuff going on. And so she just smiled big, like she showed all her teeth. And so I knew. But she told my aunt, she said, stop telling me you love me, because that shows everybody that you really don't love me, and why you're here, you know, and why are you here, you know. So she said that. And then so yeah, my aunt, she I just, you know, I pray for that side of the family. And so my mom would be proud, because my mom didn't want to be seen, because cancer took over her body so bad, to where like she was very frail, very skinny, My mom was 129 pounds, coming from a 300-pound soaking wet thick girl, like no stomach, but everything else like thick. Okay. And she before that she dropped like 20 pounds, but she still was thick, you know. And so like within 2 weeks my mom was in the hundreds. And so it was a lot for me to take in. But seeing the side of cancer, it mentally, it hurts me. You know, it hurt me. I'm still hurt. To see my mom just within 2 weeks drop so much weight. And then when we weighed her in the hospital bed, she was 129 pounds. And so she didn't want anybody to see her body. She didn't want a memorial. She didn't want anything. And this is what her wishes are. She picked where she wanted to be cremated. She wanted to be with us. You know, she'll be with us in spirit. She won't be with us physically. Then we could take her everywhere we go. And so I paid for all her cremation, and she was like, I was like, Mom, I was like the whole time I was like, Mom, I don't want to go through this. And I was just like, Mom, she was like, you'll get your money back, don't worry about it. I was like, Mom, I don't even care about the money. I really don't. I don't care about none of the money that I spent on my mom, because I would do it. I would re-spend it and have her come back, okay? I would ask them, can I get a refund? Because my mama's here. But if I could just, you know what, I'm not gonna even say that, because, you know, she's happy, and I don't want my mom to go through the pain that she suffered, even though she was a fighting gem, even though she was a fighting queen, and she fought. And I'm gonna tell you, my mom fought to the end. They were saying like her body gave up, her body wasn't fighting anymore, everything was shutting down. And even though she in her mind could feel she was fighting, she, you know, her body just gave up on her. She never gave up, but her body gave up on her. And so I'm gonna say this, like, as much as I love my mom and I enjoyed my mom being here, and everything, I'm happy that God took her home in his hands and welcomed her in, her family, her mom, her dad. Even though they didn't have a great relationship, I know her dad, her brother, her sisters, her sister, her niece, you know, most of my mom's family is gone. The only one that's left really is 2 of my aunts, and we don't even know if my other aunt is still alive, because she's like 80 years old, and nobody hasn't heard from her in 3 months. But say that to say, my aunt that's alive, she stayed like probably 5 minutes away, and just this one aunt that I just don't even want to fool with, because she just tried to take over everything. And like I told her, my mom prepared me for all this stuff. My name is on her beneficiary, like my name is on everything. And I've just been taking care of so much business. My boyfriend, Lord, like, he's been amazing. He was there up until her passing at the hospital. So he's been my rock. Like, he's been, oh my gosh. And so I just been trying to stay calm for my sister and my son. I thought that me being here by myself was going to tear me up. Like, I thought that I was going to be crying and everything. I cleaned up the porch. I went and go get her last rental money order. I went and saw the duplexes today, and I'm okay. You know, I have my moments, and I just walk around, I talk. Her room smells so much like her. And it's like it's like she's still back there. You know, it smells like her. It smells good. It smells fresh, like, and that's how my mom, she's big on hygiene. So it smells really good. It doesn't smell like, some days will smell like sickness, but today, and when she left, it just smells so much fresh. Like, it smells fresh. And that's why, like, I'm not trying to rush to leave here, but I'm just trying to find somewhere where it's comfortable and safe, and we have a front yard, a backyard, and we're happy with where we're at. The first duplex that I looked at has a smaller living room, but the second one, the first one is a duplex, so somebody stays on one side and you would stay on the other, right? And then the last duplex that I saw, it was a house, literally a house by itself. You don't have to worry about nobody staying there, nobody upstairs, nobody downstairs, just you in that house. And so I was just like, I think right now, I don't want to make a commitment to the house, because it's just like we're by ourselves and all that stuff. So I do want to maybe further look into the duplex where somebody stays on the side of us. And I also met the lady. She's a nice, sweet elder, one of my elders, and she's really sweet. And yeah, I just can't wait for, what God has in store and what my mom is pushing me towards, because I feel like she's pushing me towards this. This is her dream, or this is her legacy. This is what she wanted before she left this world, and I'm going to fulfill it because I promised to her. But yeah, y'all, my mom passed away on this last Sunday. I'm thinking the 23rd. My days are just messed up. Let me see. So it's 26th, it's Thursday. Yeah, 23rd. And it's been hard. My heart's been heavy. Even though I seem to be in good spirits, I'm really not. I'm just trying to be like more stronger. My son went back to school. He had a tough time the first day, and he got through it, and he's at school right now, so I know he's getting through it. And my sister just went back to work, and I think with her missing my mom, she'll work out like a ton. She loves to work out. She's a marathonist. And with me, I'll just declutter, organize, because that's the way I get through my emotions. But other than that, y'all, that's what's been going on in my life for the last month or so. I have not been on this platform, but I've been trying to take care of my mom. And if you know, if you're trying to take care of your parents or just anybody that's in your family, it is very hard. But I'm getting through it day by day, and that's all I can do, and that's all I can say. But yeah, I miss my mom so much, and I love her, and I know she's okay. You know what I mean? She's okay. My mom's probably talking God's ear off, talking her family's ear off, because she's so excited to be with them, and I'm excited for her. And would I change anything? No, because I spent so much time with her on this earth, and I'm just really happy that she can breathe now, and she can have her own body back, her old body back, or her new body back, anything besides the body she left us in. But yeah, I will talk to you guys soon, And thank you guys so much for listening to me vent. And I love you guys so much. I love you guys.